Yo, yo. Okay, so I guess that works. All right, boom. Well, let me start the gym first. All right, boom. I'm Kofi, and this is my 15 project. So, um, roles. I did everything, I guess. HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Yeah, it's pretty much it's pretty much what you see on the slide. Problem statement. We had to make a 15 puzzle in HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Well, using HTML, CSS, JavaScript, whatever. Um, so I guess I should give a little background about a 15 puzzle. So essentially, it's a 4x4 puzzle. Um, 15 tiles come with, I guess, a picture or part of a picture on the background, and then there's a 16. It's not a tile, but it's an empty space. And basically, your job is to reconstruct the picture. Naturally, you would, shuffle the puzzle around and all that, but your job is to basically reconstruct the picture using the empty space to swap your tiles around. Yeah. Um, Key features: the tiles next to the empty space should be clickable in order to swap around and make the complete picture. Basically, what I just said on the previous slide. So, just in, I guess, program form. Yeah, and there's the shuffle button. The shuffle button should be able to shuffle the tiles. So instead of you having to do it like in a manual puzzle and going, "Oh, hey, scramble this for me so I can resolve it," the shuffle button should just be able to do it for you. User requirements. Your browser that you use should be able to interpret JavaScript code. I spelled that wrong, but whatever. Um, yeah, the game logic is written in JavaScript, so if you're um, not able to interpret JavaScript in your browser, it kind of doesn't work. So here's a code snippet. This is just the HTML. I don't know if my mouse is gonna record, but here, well, I guess I'll explain the page. Title and all that type of stuff, link to style sheet, all that. This is the game board, so basically it should look something like this, 1 through 4. So these are your 15 tiles, and then this is like, I didn't put a div here, but this would be like this is like a representation of your empty space, I guess. This is the shuffle button, and then this is the validator images that they asked for. Here's the CSS, pretty self-explanatory. This tile thing, and this is kind of the most important here. So this makes the game board dimensions, and then this determines like all the characteristics of the tile, how tall it is, how wide it is, the border, positioning, where you put the text, and all that. And then this right here is some of the JavaScript code. So basically, I did a for loop to like apply all the stuff to stuff because otherwise you would have had to go and manually do it, and I don't care that much. Um, so if you look through the comments, it kind of explains itself, but I guess I'll give it a quick synopsis. If you move over something that should be able to be moved, this is what happens, and then this is what happens after you take the mouse out. Um, yeah, okay. So that's fairly straightforward, I guess. Demo time. All right. So I was able to get the front end here, but none of the back end works. Well, not that back end because it's not really a database, but none of the logic works. Shuffle button doesn't work. This doesn't work. But these do link you to the websites. So I guess that's it. All right.